Hello Virgo, this is Leanne with Leanne Banan Tarot, and I'm here to do your tarot reading for the month of June 2016. What are the messages for Virgo, June 2016, Virgo? We have the Lovers. The Nine of Wands and the Devil. Okay. Justice. The Knight of Chalices. The Four of Pentacles. The Four of Swords. The King of Swords. And the Seven of Swords. Ooh, and the overall energy for the month is the High Priestess. The High Priestess, she's very wise, she is very knowledgeable. She is about following your intuition, about following your internal guidance and your internal knowledge. You will know instinctively what to do. You'll know instinctively if something is right or if something is not right. And the High Priestess says to follow your gut, follow your intuition. The High Priestess is also a keeper of secrets. So the first card that we have is the Lovers. And this is a really lovely card, showing an angel watching over the two lovers in a field of grass. This can be very much about physical attraction and partnership. It's very optimistic if you look at the bright yellow sky and the sun shining above. It's a very optimistic card, a very joyful card, a very happy, warm card. We have the Nine of Wands, and this is about perseverance. This is about continuing even when you're tired and you're worn out. The Nine of Wands is about not quitting. It's about being very close to achieving your goals, being very close to being able to lay down your burdens and just take a load off. And it's saying you just need to push a little bit further. Persevere. We have the Devil. And I once saw this pointed out, and it's very, very true. The Devil is the Lover's card with fear. So instead of this warm optimism and happiness and joy, we have this sexual attraction and this partnership and even this love, but we have fear. And that fear sort of has us chained. So this can be, when these show up together, about being afraid of this, about being afraid of this commitment, or being afraid to love. The other thing, because it often represents self-doubt, lack of confidence, this could be you doubting yourself. doubting your circumstances. So be confident. Now the devil can also mean passion and vice. So overindulgence. It can be addictions. It can be feeling chained to a situation or feeling bound to a situation and not being able to escape. But the thing about the devil card is you can escape, and it often shows up as a warning card. It's warning you that, you know, this is maybe how you're going to feel. Try to be confident, or you might overindulge. Try to exercise some restraint, that type of thing. So it can be about exercising restraint in several different areas, but it's often about feeling very passionate about something as well. We have the Justice card. So this card is about truth and clarity and being fair. Justice is very, very fair. This could even be a Libra person showing up. Justice is a bit of a reap what you sow card. So it's a little bit karmic. You will be repaid in the coin that you have spent. So again, this is about being fair and dealing with things fairly. For our central issue, we have the Knight of Chalices. So this is an offer coming in that's going to be very spiritually or emotionally fulfilling. It's going to make you very happy, very excited. You're going to feel a lot of joy. I just kind of love the cat's smile on the face. This offer is going to be the cat's meow. So you're really going to enjoy whatever it is that's coming in. And it's the central issue this entire month. Everything is sort of surrounding this offer. And the Four of Pentacles. This is about holding on to something a little too tightly. So you need to let go in order to move forward. This little guy can't go anywhere because his feet are on the pentacles. If he moves, he's going to lose those pentacles. So he's got to stand still. And, he's got to be remaining very still in order to balance that pentacle on top of his head. So really, he's stuck. This feeling of not being able to let go and not being able to share has him very stuck and is leaving him in one position, in one spot, and he's not moving forward. So the advice with this card is to let go a little. So release your grip, let go a little bit, allow yourself to move forward. So this is often out of fear. This unable to let go of something is often out of fear. And we have this Devil card that's bringing in all sorts of fears and doubts this month. And the overall energy is the High Priestess. So use your intuition. Really allow that to guide you and help you forward. You have a lot of accumulated knowledge, and your brain it picks up on very subtle signals that you might not necessarily consciously pick up on, and that's what leads a person to have that gut feeling that something isn't right, or that someone's not being truthful, or that something is going to make them very happy, or that they should turn right instead of left. So listen to your internal guidance and your internal compass this month. It's an overriding energy. And we have the Four of Swords. So this is about meditation and about rest. It's kind of taking a time out. If someone's not well, this can be a respite, a hospital stay, or just a period of illness. So potentially catching a cold or a stomach bug, the flu, that type of thing. So this card is often about taking really good care of yourself, making sure you're drinking lots of water, getting lots of fluids, making sure you're taking time out spiritually, so that you're not working too hard, taking breaks, listening to your body. If you have anything that causes you to become fatigued easily, or you're working really hard, listen to your body and take breaks. Take that time out for yourself and listen to your intuition, because you know when it will be time to take those breaks, or you know your body better than anyone else. No one else knows your body the way you do. So when your body tells you to stop and rest, or drink water, make sure you're drinking water and doing things for your health. Your spiritual health, your spiritual well-being, your emotional health and your emotional well-being, as well as that physical health and physical well-being. Okay, we have the King of Swords. So this could be an air sign person. This could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra person. Or this could be someone with those air sign qualities. Someone who is an expert in their field. So someone with a lot of knowledge, a lot of insight into situations. Someone who is neutral and who doesn't allow their emotions to rule them. Who prefers to make decisions and judgments based on intellect, based on information. This is someone who strategizes. This is someone who masterminds, who's a great chess player, someone who's an expert in their field, a surgeon, a doctor of orthopedics or something, some specialized field, lawyers and judges as well. Someone very insightful, who makes very clear-cut decisions and who's very strong. We have the Seven of Swords. So this is your outcome card, and it's so funny because I think that this was someone else's outcome card as well. I think it might have been Taurus had this outcome card. So if you are a Taurus rising, or a Virgo rising and a Taurus sun, definitely very interesting outcome card for the month of June. And I think this is definitely why the High Priestess has come up, because for your outcome we have this card that's often associated with deception, manipulation, with theft, with someone stealing something from someone else, whether it's a partner, whether it's an object, whether it's a work plan or a work project. Someone's making off with something that is of value to you. What I think is the most interesting thing I've noticed about this particular card is the tents in the background, like a military encampment. And he's running off with all of these swords. It's like he is stealing their power. He is trying to take away their power. They are no longer able to attack, nor are they able to defend themselves, because he's come in to steal their power, to steal all of their weapons, all of their defenses. So be extra careful with this as your outcome card. So what's interesting is you do have this King of Swords person here. And it's almost like he's bringing all of these swords to this King of Swords person. So whatever it is, this encampment is defenseless. So if this is you and your energy, you might have made a plan and you kind of want to make off like a bandit, or make out like a bandit and come out on top and come out the victor. Just be aware that you're doing, when you're doing this, that you're doing it fairly, because it's really important with this Justice card to be here to be fair in your treatment of others for certain. And she will ensure that they are fair in their dealings with you as well. She's very karmic. So and this could be you just simply protecting yourself. So maybe that encampment, maybe that's there to challenge you and to challenge whatever is making you so happy this month. So you've done this or taken this action in order to protect yourself. It's entirely possible. It's almost like he's bringing the swords over to the King of Swords in order for the King of Swords to take control of the situation, kind of handing them off or doing this so that the King of Swords can take control. So if you are the King of Swords and you are this mastermind strategist energy, this could be you protecting yourself a little bit, because this devil is kind of gotten in the mix, and I think it's messing with you a little bit. So we have a beautiful card, the Lover's card, and then we move into the Knight of Cups and this beautiful emotional or spiritual offer coming in, something that will make you joyously happy in any area of your life, potentially, because this is a central issue for the whole month. So this could be any and all areas of your life. And then we move into the Seven of Swords, so this deceptive energy. And we have the High Priestess saying, take a deeper look, listen to your instincts, follow your instincts. So if this is somebody trying to manipulate you or trying to take your power, I know that you're going to see this, because he's leaving these two swords behind. So, and if this is someone trying to take your power, they're kind of looking behind them here, and the King of Swords is up on a cliff, so it looks like he's just going to walk right over the edge. So if he isn't bringing them directly to the King of Swords, it's his own downfall here if he's trying to deceive or manipulate you in some way. But we have this Devil card here, and it's saying, you need to persevere, but you have a lot of fear or a lot of doubt. And this is leading you to hang on to something very tightly, maybe because, again, you're afraid of losing it, or you're afraid of being deceived. But this is your outcome card. So you really need to watch this month for this potentially happening, for someone potentially trying to pull the wool over your eyes, or even, for you to get in your own way with something. So this can be a plan that you've put in place. I mean, it's not always a negative card. It's just, sometimes you put a plan in place and you think, I am getting everything I could possibly want. I'm being offered everything on a silver platter. It's the cat's meow. It's wonderful. And then you get to here and you say, oh my goodness, I didn't get 7. I only got 5. I didn't get 7 swords. I only got 5. I'm short 2 swords. So I'm not getting everything I always desired. But the thing is you've got 5 out of the 7 swords. So you have almost everything that you were hoping for. We have the Lovers with Justice and the 4 of Swords. So Justice also talks about balance. And this could be a warning to have balance with your life right now. You need a work-life balance, but you also need a health balance as well. So, you know, you might need that time for that spiritual retreat, for that emotional retreat, or that physical retreat, in order to help balance out the rest of your life if you've been working really hard and you're under a lot of stress. So justice can come in and say you need a work-life balance. Justice can be about a contract. So you might be signing a contract, something that makes you very, very happy. And then you're just afraid to let go. You feel like you have just enough. You're very ambitious. You want to keep moving forward, but you don't want to let go of something. So the Four of Pentacles can be a little bit about ambition as well. Perhaps you're signing a marriage contract. Maybe you're buying a car or something. Something that makes you very happy and you're very excited about, but might leave you feeling a little bit like clingy. So maybe you don't, you know, if you decide this is about buying a car, maybe you are very excited and so in love with your new car that you're afraid to lend it. You're afraid to let go of the keys in case someone else gets in an accident with it, and then you don't have your car anymore, your beautiful new car. Same thing, you get married, you sign your marriage contract, or you go to the Justice of the Peace and you have that signed and you're exceedingly happy, but then you start to feel really clingy and you know, you're not wanting your significant other to go out or do anything and that kind of thing. So you need to, you know, you need to give them a little bit of space so that they can breathe. Let the little birdie fly, and they will come back to you. So this is about allowing yourself to move forward and not having that fear. And you know, the High Priestess, she's all about use your intuition, follow your instincts, but it's also trust but verify. So, I mean, yeah, you know, if you're going to enter a deal with a partner, trust that it's going to be fair, but verify it. Do the research, really look into it. If you need to hire a private investigator, trust but verify. So it might work out really well for you, but you want to make sure that somebody is not going to end up stealing from you or turning you into a victim or trying to take your power. The same thing, you want to make sure that, you know, it's wonderful to be in a relationship and to get into a relationship, but you want to make sure that the other person is feeling as passionately about you as you are about them, because some people have the potential to be taken advantage of financially by partners who manipulate their emotions. So don't allow yourself to be emotionally manipulated. Don't allow someone to take your power. Use your instincts. Trust your instincts. Trust but verify. So it's okay to trust your partner and to love your partner. And, you know, sometimes there is a little bit of fear or anxiety there, but you need to face that. You need to recognize that it's there and look at it for what it is. And it's not them. It's your fear. It's how you're feeling in that situation. So if you're feeling that way, it might even be, you know, it might be worth taking a deeper look into why it is that you're feeling that way, why it is you have those fears, why it is that you're not trusting. So this could be something from your past relationships, some sort of karmic thing where you know, you need to kind of clear that out in order to move forward with your relationships. So the Devil is often quite a bit about fear. Yeah. Make sure you're taking that time out to rest. Really look after yourself this month. Do that meditation that you need. Do that internal soul searching. And potentially this is you, the King of Swords, in control. Very, very intelligent and insightful and incisive. And you will bring that knowledge and share that knowledge and use that knowledge to your advantage. So knowledge dispels fear, and it can help you strategize and plan for the future so you don't have to worry that someone might take advantage of you or someone might take that power from you. This is a very confident king and a very knowledgeable one. So I almost feel like this is saying there's no rest for the wicked. That's a message for someone, I'm sure. But this is definitely a very interesting spread for this month. But remember that the central issue is, or the central theme is one of an offer that's spiritually and emotionally rewarding, something that's going to make you very happy. And that's really beautiful. So try and focus on that and on the good there. I'm going to go ahead and pull the Energy Oracle card for some clarification and some inspiration for June for Virgo. Interesting, we have the Garden and the Gate. Abundant prosperity, staying safe. This card shows a peaceful young woman in a beautifully blossoming garden with colorful flowers all around. However, the gate to the road outside the garden is locked while the girl wears a key on a chain around her neck. This card upright bodes well for the financial scene. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time. Be aware, the choice to stay in the seeming security of this lovely garden may actually be motivated by a habit or fear of the unknown. The beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam. While it's fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path or from living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is just outside your gate. I am blessed with an abundantly spiritual life. Every day, in every way, my joyous prosperity grows and grows. Thank you so much, Virgo, and I hope you have a really wonderful month.